Sinker is right there for a called strike 2. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Piscotty racing back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Batting second, right fielder.
So it's a solo home run here, leading off the ball game. As the Rangers strike first, it's 1-0. Lifted the other way out to left center. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. Adrian Beltre digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Into the seats, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is hit high and deep out to left. Holiday going back. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
Batting fourth, first baseman, Prince Fielder.
So a solo home run off the bat of Adrian Beltre, as that'll give the Rangers a 2-0 lead. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field, but that'll be off the wall in right center. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Elvis Andrus stands in with another first inning RBI opportunity in store. And this is right past Molina and back to the screen. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Dribbled to the right side. Molina gonna have to hurry. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 3-0 game. Josh Hamilton takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. Squared that one up just a little late. And oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And costly as the runner will move into scoring position now. Now Hamilton turns on one and launches this ball out to deep right field. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And here's a ball hit in the air. Molina has a play. And that's the second out of the inning. Delino DeShields, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Piscotty moves over, and that ends the inning. Stephen Piscotty comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
St. Louis, right fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Got him. Into the box now, Randall Grichuk. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Center fielder, Randall Grichuk.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Matt Holliday gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Grounded back up the middle. Andrus fields it cleanly. Throw on to fielders in time, and with that, the side is retired. Robinson Chirinos makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Wainwright into the windup. Here's the 0-1. High in the air and deep to left center field. Grichuk ranging back. Still going back. And this one is gone. A home run.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 21, Chi-Chi.
So a solo shot here to left center field as the Rangers have opened it up now 4-0. Swing and a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. Adams is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Rougned Odor will get a second shot at it now. Remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going. Into the windup and the pitch. Drilled to the right side, and that's through for a hit. Shin-Soo Choo steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. First pitch on its way. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just 1 away. First offering on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Holiday is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, so it's now a 5-0 game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adrian Beltre. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier, so let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
2 out, nobody on. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Grounded to third. Taken in by Carpenter. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. Matt Carpenter strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Johnny Peralta. Here's a slider up and in for ball 1, 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. Chu on the run. And he makes the catch for the second out. Matt Adams gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Very weakly on the ground. Chirinos is up with it. Throw to fielder at first will take care of him, and that'll be that. Prince Fielder will lead things off here for the Rangers, to be followed by Elvis Andrus on deck.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Wainwright gets the sign. 1-0 on its way. And here's a fastball in for strike one. 91 miles an hour that time. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. And this will kick off the fence now up against the Cardinal bullpen. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Elvis Andrus stands in.
Shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here comes the 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Runner at third here, nobody out. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Wong is there. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Josh Hamilton stands in now with the bases empty and 1 away here following the RBI groundout.
Well, there's a lot of this inning left, and it's his job right here to get this rally started again. Don't be content with just 1 in this frame.
Digging in, Delino DeShields. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Runners on first with 1 down. Hit hard back up the middle. Peralta's there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Robinson Chirinos stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
Well, that was a fastball that he hit then, so we'll see if they go after him with hard stuff again.
Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Here's Hamilton taking the turn at third. The run scores from second. It's 7-0. Chichi Gonzalez steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
Around third and being waved on home. In to score is the runner from first. It's 8-0. Rougned Odor strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. He's set. Here it comes. And he takes ball 1. 3 runs already home here. One 1-0 pitch on the way. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. He pulls this one into right. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. Make it 9-0. Now in the box, Shin-Soo Choo earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. And I believe a balk is going to be issued here as he never came fully set. And now what else could go wrong this inning? Line toward the gap in left center. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. And he is in to second base with an RBI double. Stepping in, Adrian Beltre. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
Prince Fielder stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
The tag, and he is out. Yadier Molina digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Catcher, Yadier Molina.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Hit well on the ground to first. And the big fella just takes it to the bag himself for the first out. Leadoff man retired for the second baseman, Colton Wong.
Colton Wong.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Tap fouled at home plate. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting ninth.
Adam Wainwright digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Elvis Andrus will start it out here in the inning for Texas, and he'll be followed by Josh Hamilton on deck.